Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it correct this time. It's a open world, complete 2 public executions, and this is for the priority objective. I'm gonna track this on screen.
Inventory.
Just so you guys know, I'm also gonna be doing the animation. I'm gonna complete the eliminate reanimated hostiles as well. I've got 142 out of 200, as you saw me building on that in the last 2 videos. So let's get straight into it. I am in the East Mall, and I'm heading up towards Federal Triangle where that public execution is. I'll smack that one out and then we'll go and look for another one. I'm still using the Hunters build I was using in the last video, and let's see how that goes for me. Ooh, while I'm in here, I might as well grab the special ammo for the shotgun. There's special ammo over there where that sign is, but I don't need it. So guys, I'm gonna do this public execution again. These, I mean, if you don't mind playing solo, you can do it quicker solo, because the more people with you, the more enemies there are, which is good, but then more chances are people will steal your kills. They won't know what you're doing unless you communicate with everyone in the party and so forth. But the invaded I most likely will do as part of day 2 challenges, since I'm going to complete the challenges here, so I'm always getting double rewards, double XP, you know, and I'm stockpiling what I can get. So let's just bang this out. I don't really want to be getting headshots, but it looks like I'm gonna have to straight away. Now who's gonna get up? Wow, that was interesting. Shoot. Should let him get up. Should let him get up. She get up, I should say. I can hear you, don't you worry. You got someone with a grenade launcher over there. I'm gonna
detecting additional hostile contacts.
I'm firing blindly here, but I know they're over here. Ooh, saucy. Oh, you're gonna get my attention, all right. Where are you? Right, you wanted my attention, now you got it. I'm gonna stay in your face, my friend. See, these they like getting distance to hit you.
Is that it? Thank God.
Yeah, that is it. Don't need the bounty, so that's one. So we're gonna look for the second one now. We're gonna go back to the map. I'm gonna see where the second one could be. Propaganda, territory control. Let's go over here, and again, propaganda, territory control. That's always there. Let's being naughty. No propaganda. Public execution. Right down there. So we'll fast travel to, let's go Lincoln. And that will be day 1 complete. Because I'm tracking, I don't need to track that no more. Let's switch it back quickly.
Inventory.
Alright. What's in one? What's that? 148. Okay.
Cover fire on your mark. All day.
You wait until you hear that breathing, and then that gasp, not breathing, and then take him out. Public execution is over this way. Again, fun with a group, but if this one is, you know, smack it out, get it out as quick as possible, then you should go solo. But the more the merrier, I say. Comments please, anyone that wants to comment, let me know what you think. Is it more fun with people if you just want to get the objective done, or do you still feel you'd want that extra challenge of doing it with others? I always think if you're going to play with others, it's best to be in a party. Best to talk to each other, correspond with each other, coordinate and all of that. Alright, that still wasn't the public execution. Purple's dropping in a aerobic world. Very interesting. There you go. Pop in the headshot because they are all elite, still gold. So it's definitely worth doing this on missions, yes, but you can see you get a fair bit on activities. Another word of advice: if you're farming for anything, if you use the world loot system and you're farming an area for a particular gear piece, do it in that area. I'll show you what I mean after I finish this, because a lot of people, low levels, you might be after particular pieces. You don't want to go to the summit as yet, too low a level. Use the world loot system, and I'll show you what I mean in a moment, because that also, you're getting the XP, you're doing the priority objective, if it's a daily you're a part of, so you know you're getting so much more out of one area. Who is this? I'll take your head out, I'll have some fun with you. So you get up. Unfortunately, the journey modifiers can't be in conjunction with this. It will be overpowered, wouldn't it? So that's the priority objective done. I forgot to mention it was only for XP, so it wasn't anything, you know, mega to do, but you want to get it out of the way anyway. So that's the priority objective done. That's a bounty dropped. So guys, like I was just mentioning what I mean, so if you want to go to the world map, and then if you press target, show target loot. So this area is for the X-roll gear piece. If we go up to Constitution Hall, this is for China Lights Industry, good for skill builds. If we go over here, this is for gear system mods. And then on that's the one shot on when you go Potomac Advent Center. Another example, if you go up to the West End, it's Badger Tough. So this is target loot targeting. So let's say you wanted to do priority objective, and the dailies were in downtown West. So let's say you were after marksman rifles, and you do the daily, you're getting double the reward, and then obviously the XP's going up. And the priority objective, if so happens these control points weren't green, you would get a lot of public executions and territory controls and activities to do. So when you then pop over here to the events, you can then come here and priority objectives, open world, that's this e-credits, and an activity would be an exotic item, or mission is in New York. So let's go open world and e-credits, and let's see what it does. It tells me 2 resource convoys, right? So let's imagine now I didn't do the dailies which were in the West End. Let's now say that you see the activities, right? If these 2 control points in the West End were red, you would get some resource convoys coming through here, and you can smack both of them out, and there you go. There's a priority objective. There's the 2 activities in the West End. So basically you're dueling, you're doubling up on your XP, doubling up on your challenges, and doubling up on your XP and your challenges and your activities. So right now, as my world is all green and I don't want to reset my control points, the problem here is there's not going to be a red resource convoy. They're all green. So the only option I have now is to go back to the event timeline, priority objective, and I can abandon this, but I can't do so for a little bit, 3 minutes there, so I have to wait. So yeah, so there you go guys, there is a priority objective done, and it's counting towards my re-eliminated hostiles day 1 challenge. So that's just another example of what you can do. I hope this helps anybody, any newcomers, any experts that just need another way to do it. There you go. I hope that helps. I'm going to probably do a few more. Like I say, I'm going to leave the invaded missions for day 2, where I will see what the day 2 challenges are, and I will then move on to the invaded missions. And so there's a party going on here. Take you out. So grenadier over there, grenade launcher over there. You wanted my attention, now you've got it. So let's see what else we've got around here. That resource convoy, very tempting. Let's switch the shotgun to the Lexington. And 2 assault rifles. We're getting assault rifle damage on the vest. So yeah, let's do that. I don't want to do the supply. I'll just go and do the Warhound convoy. And there's a drain pipe where they are there now, so they'll be coming at the drain pipe. So I can cover the drain pipe. Oh, there's a big boy. Chunga. Let's get you out of the way. get up. Get that trophy.
Got their range.
I'll just take care of it. That's the convoy. So let's get rid of that one first. So they'll come out of this drain pipe that's around here if I take them all out in this area. All the drain pipe out front of me. Yep.
Tango is using.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yes.
Entering the AO.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Neutralize anything that moves. I got it. I'm hit. I'm hit. Coming around.
Yeah. There you in the bush.
Agent requesting backup.
Right, so that's more done. Good bit of XP there, and so what could you do? Might as well go and do that supply drop if it's still active. No, it's not. It's just long gone. Right. Look, there's a name down in here. You're on your way down, my friend. Slowly getting to that 200 mark. Just roaming. So like I say, guys, you can roam if you want solo. Just get around the world. I'm going towards this past tidal basin, that encampment area where there's always a lot of activity, and I'll get it done in there with ease because there's some guys out here. Who's that?
Medical assistance needed.
Oh. So you should have got up. Thank you, you did. And he's getting up now as well.
Detected. Control point in proximity.
Alright, so let's see what's going on in here. Because in here you usually get a terror control, you get a propaganda broadcast, and at the back there you get supply drop. So what's in here now? Nothing. But to the left here, there's usually a supply drop. Could load a bounty in here as well, you know, that will get me the body count that I need. Yeah, there's a propaganda broadcast just through there, so I'll go and do that. Up to 170, so 30 more. That could be easily done in here. There's always good activities in here, guys. So anybody wants to know, just to, you know, where I am on the map, I am just near tidal basin, which is there, and then as you can see, look, there's a supply drop there, propaganda supply drop, and then elite territory control on the other side there. So all of this will definitely give me 30 enemies to take down. So let's go and do the propaganda. I'll probably get what, 10, 15 in here. I'm just gonna pop your head.
You made a mistake.
There you go. See, you were getting eroded by the... Yes, there you go.
Right there.
Once you get, if you see the bonus armor, which is the blue bar on my life bar there, headshot. You realize I can just run off while getting shot. Don't make a habit of it, because you've seen me go down a few times today, so you know that is what happens when you get a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. So, but yeah. So where's all these enemies coming from? Shoot. So used to hitting headshots. Thank you for the key. Who's out here is above my head.
Access key detected.
And prove that they are true patriots. Focused on infrastructure.
Access key detected. Progress halted.
That the true sons were
Manual
members
override
of the
required.
JTF. It was only under General Ridgway that their mission was perverted. A wise
Progress resumed.
Where are they coming from now?
Enough body back. Enemy has our range. Good hit.
So you're always tempted to take out the first one so you can pop his head, headshot, and then the green mist takes out the rest, it erodes them. Take out the tracks. There you go. Oh, you dropped down. There you go. Don't have the harvest sidearm, which is really powerful sidearm. So that's another propaganda broadcast. Again, that's going to go towards the Brooklyn activation cache. That's going to be some good XP. Again, if you're farming this area, which is... always forget how to pronounce that actually, but yeah, it's a good piece to go. Oh, there's another broadcast. Just rare.
I was like you once. I changed my mind. Major Castillo lost his wife to green poison, and in trying to complete that loss, he found a new purpose in his work. Without him, the Pentagon's alien power plant would have fallen. Thanks to his tireless efforts,
Yeah.
Castillo may have been branded a traitor, but to me, he died a hero.
Found a target.
So I'm going to use the console here.
I hear you. You want to know who is Natalia Sokolova? Who is the mysterious woman in white? The Dark Angel. While I'm flattered by the creative moniker, she's just a woman. A daddy's girl. I grew up loving.
I can do this all over.
Progress halted. Override required.
Neutralize the target. Watch it. Jammer outbound. Deploying the UAV.
And that's that. I'm up to
I
what,
want you to hold
184?
this to recognize
16 more, eh?
and professional work of General Anderson. It is under his leadership that the true thugs were able to
Progress resumed.
So while I'm here, guys, remember there's 3 minutes left to reset that priority objective. So I can now, no? Am I seeing things? Do I need glasses? It's 18 minutes. So before it wasn't even 3 minutes, guys. It was probably more than that. So I've got 18 minutes before I can reset that. Might have to get some spectacles. So what? What are you doing?
Override required.
What the hell? I can't save this one.
He didn't get up. Okay. There's a target practice in this area as well. There you go. Beautiful. Right, so that's that done. What else have we got in this area? Target practices. This is worth doing. A lot of supply drops. Okay, let's go and do the supply drop over there. Right. So supply drops out the 3 as long as you hit one.
Control point detected.
Even if they got the other 2, it's still complete because you've
Supply
got
drop
one.
claimed.
They're contesting that one.
Sending it.
It's your issue.
Hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected. Supply drop claimed.
Don't you just love it?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostiles detected.
Put us down.
It's gonna pop your head. Ah, okay. Still gonna pop your head.
Deploying UAVs.
And here comes 90, I guess. There's 3 guys around here.
EMP.
I don't. He's not gonna get up. Okay. Okay. So you want? Naughty boy. Go and get this one.
Supply drop claimed.
Some action going on over there for
Empty.
91.
Supplies dropped
I can
successfully.
do this all day.
Here's 90. So 190, 10 to go. We need 10 enemies in this area. There's usually a named enemy up here. Another supply drop. Do I need any ammo? Not really. This supply drop will give me 10 and that'll be day 1 reanimated challenges done. I'll be back for day 2. Go from there.
Go for that asshole with the shield. I got one right over there.
In proximity.
Give it up.
Hostiles opening supply drop.
Asset is secure.
Okay guys, for some reason there I had a couple of disconnection issues there. Again. Ironic, I'm in the middle of something.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Here.
Incoming hostiles detected.
They're coming up on
Oh,
the flank.
now you're gonna get it. Now you wait up there. You're not gonna get it.
Got it.
Yeah. Where did he come from?
Supply drop claimed. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
They'll be up
Incoming
there.
hostiles detected.
Hostile civilian target. Fire on this location.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Hit him. Reloading. Done for.
Friendly control point detected.
Nearly there. He should have got up by now. He's not up.
Supply drop claimed. All crates are now empty.
Obviously with the control
Supply drop
disconnect, I lost a
successful.
few guys, a few stragglers. But I'm nearly there, so I'm guessing just roam the streets. If I head here, this area here, there's usually a named enemy there. Let's go and look for him. There's a few guys over there. And one more straggler on the road. Might not even need the named enemy, and he's goons over there. So yeah, let's see if we get any stragglers over here. We usually get a few people over here. Obviously, you know, you load the bounty for this area. He loads up there. White House area. Usually the White House name enemy is down here somewhere. I've got the wrong area. Got my bearings wrong there.
Incoming backup request.
Yep, around here. He's not there, but he is here. It's a brand new victim. There you go. And that's them complete. It's usually where the named enemy is, but he's not here. It's every 30 minutes. Because I killed one that's around the corner from here, he's not going to load here. So there you go, guys. That's reanimated. Day 1 challenge is now completed. If you just go with the videos of recap, earlier on, I done the daily projects, which was in downtown West. That got me halfway through. Video before this one, I basically just went and done some more. I done a few with the headshot kills. I done with the breaking point gear set on. Let's go back over the last videos I've done and you'll see it there. So that's day 1 challenges done, reanimated.
Inventory.
So just to have a look. Day 1 is now complete. You saw me do the bank headquarters earlier on in an earlier video to complete the main mission in downtown West, and the melee attacks you just saw me complete in the last video, and parts of this one. And then you also saw me do the kill reanimated hostiles. So here you go, guys. So that's day 1 complete. Join me tomorrow for day 2. We'll go daily to complete all 4 days of the challenges. And just to show you, I should be able to, nope, still got time to reset that. So I can't reset that and show you that, but I can do the priority objectives tomorrow. But let's just go and see the stars. You see how many stars I've unlocked, and it unlocks these caches. But I usually wait till I've finished the invaded. That 25 will multiply once I've done all the invaded missions and done day 2 challenges. I'll probably end up with about 60 maybe tomorrow. Yes, I will get 60 stars tomorrow, you know, so get up to there tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching. Again, please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know your thoughts on the video, any tips, any questions you've got. Always willing to answer. Check my gamertag in the description as well. Send me a message and I'll be happy to help newbies and those that need help getting any exotics. Have a good one, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.